But ask the animals, and they will teach you, or the birds in the sky, and they will tell you, or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, or let the fish in the sea inform you. Which of all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In his hand is the life of every creature and the breath of all mankind.
I brought some of my favorite spiritual tools to help us connect a little deeper with the Animal Guides Oracle card deck. But first, we're going to use this awesome essential oil, a little bit of plant medicine. This is frankincense. Frankincense is a really holy spiritual oil. Take a little drop on your fingertip, and we're going to put that and tap it on our third eye, the seat of the intuition, spiritual connection. So we're opening up into a deeper, more intuitive space with the frankincense.
Fun.
This card deck I created, I channeled these messages. And when I say I channeled them, I literally mean when I was sleeping in the middle of the night, the spirit of a horse woke me up out of my sleep and was like, write this down right now. Very intense experience. So I wanted to create this deck because I know how much, like we talked about, animals can connect us to each other, to nature, and to spirit, to source. They have so much to teach us, and I thought, could I sort of translate their messages into a more modern language, into a way that's easier to digest, their mythology, their folklore, their symbolism, into some really potent and powerful lessons to help us just live our life in greater harmony within ourselves, with the whole world, with each other, and of course, with spirit. Would you like to pull a card, Kim?
I would love to.
So take a breath, take a moment, get centered, and then I always like to just kind of glide my hands over and just feel. Where do you feel pulled? The energy.
All right, bringing it back.
Awesome. You want to flip it over?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I love it. So the butterfly card, so beautiful. I love this card because it has all of the phases of the butterfly. It has the little inchworm and the caterpillar. It has the chrysalis, right? And the butterfly has such distinct phases of transformation that this is really a time for you to look at, where am I at in my process? Am I the little caterpillar who's just kind of learning to crawl along and needs to grow a little more first? Maybe you have a creative project that's in the chrysalis phase, where you need to kind of go inward into your cocoon, into the void, and really learn what it means to go inward and to be with yourself. Or maybe you're that beautiful butterfly who's finally free flying and using her wings. So I'm going to read a little bit from the book, and the book has all kinds of messages in it. I love it when that happens, when you open right up to the page.
Please do.
I honor every step of my transformation, and I choose to grow with joy. Mesmerizing us, the playful dance of butterfly reflects the change that is possible when we trust the process and seek bliss. Butterfly has floated here to bring the levity of hummingbird and the distinct phases of frog's transformation. Associated with the element of air, and I know you're an air sign
Yes,
as
I am.
well,
I'm
very
a Gemini.
connected to the air.
Yeah.
Butterfly reminds us to carry the weight of our humanity lightly, and that if you've lost the ability to laugh at yourself, even in challenging times, you've certainly lost the game. We've been laughing a lot these last couple days at all the things.
This is such a great reminder for me too, honestly. I really need that because I think I'm going through such a big transformation right now in my life. Definitely went through my caterpillar phase where I just basically went into isolation and kind of go inward and figuring who I am from within. And now I'm figuring out my new path, and this is where I am. And I'm so happy to be here. And I think I need to just trust in the process instead of trying to control where this is going, because I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's okay to not have all the answer. So this is a great reminder. I love this. This definitely resonates with me a lot.
I love that this is resonating for you. And I find that so often these cards, what they do is they just create really beautiful conversations with people, really beautiful ways to connect on a deeper level.
What I need to make peace with is the fact that it's okay to not have all the answer.
Yeah.
That the process of evolution will take care of itself.
Yes.
And that I don't need to get in the way of that. It's okay to just flow along, and it's a part of the process, and it will take care of itself. And I should just sit back and observe and watch it happen. And it's happening right now, right here with you guys. I need to surrender.
This is a great card for that. Being in that cocoon phase, totally surrendering, knowing that everything is working out for you on a higher level, even if you can't see it right in this moment. The butterfly needs to struggle a little bit so that its wings are strong enough. And that's why the cocoon is so important, and that it's important that we don't interfere with the cocoon process so that the butterfly can create that strength with its wings. Yeah.
That is so beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. We have to go through that process to be able to draw wisdom or knowledge out of it. I think nature has so much intelligence that we should just, this is already written. It's already figured out. And we should just enjoy the ride.
There's so much beautiful order. And that order, I think, is what does allow us to just let life unfold. What happens after the cocoon? Then you burst through the cocoon and you fly, right? That's the order of nature.
Yeah.
I love that even in each of these cards, you get a moment of experience, right? With this animal. You can connect to it in meditation. You can connect to the spirit of the butterfly when you see one flying through your flowers, right? And get its wisdom, its energy from there. And also thank it. Thank it for being beautiful. Thank it for pollinating flowers. Thank it for bringing a little piece of joy to your day. And I wanted to also give you this deck as a gift.
Thank you so much. Hold on, where do I point this out?
Who do I look at?